nothing else. That's it. Just some boots. All
You
right.
need me?
Take his boots and run. Yeah. If suddenly big picture comes up, it's because my son turned it on. Alright, let's go talk to the girl then. Oh yeah, I do have Wasabi Cam in, it's just not set up. Yes, I am doing all the voices. I'm not as talented as Unraveler though. Did you find Father? Yes, I did, and he told me you had no brother, Haley, and that you'd best hurry home. I won't go! Let him make his stupid barrels all day, because I won't do it. I hate it, and I hate him! My. I think a young girl could find more amusement in playing Pitch Pebble or Old Man's Crutch than telling tales to strangers. Those games are for babies, and besides, there's no one here to play with except Purvis, and he gets mad when you pitch pebbles at him. There's no other children in town. There's just me. Father's always in the shop making his stupid barrels, and Mother's always drinking in the inn. There's nothing to do in this stupid town. So what do you do all day? Surely you do not wander this town alone. Uh-huh. Sometimes the forest too, but not too much. Mostly in town, but well, sometimes over Purvis' shack. Or I climb up the tree by the inn. There really is a good view up there. A good view of what? People in town, of the inside of the inn, and things. Things I can't tell you about. Secrets. Oh, the background noises. Yeah, that's my son. Can you clean his face? Alright. You have this. Okay. Where was the Dawn dish shelf, though? Okay. Secrets like what? Secrets. If I told you, they wouldn't be secrets. If you tell me, I'll give you a shiny gold piece. Let me see it first, then I'll tell you. Maybe. Alright, here you are. 1 gold, 1 secret. Well, you can't tell anybody. But, you know that old bag of bones, Kyrian? No, I don't. The one that brought the inn? No. I haven't found the inn. But go ahead. Must be this place right here. Well, you know why he bought the inn? But you don't. No? Why do you buy the inn? 'Cause it has a magic mirror. It's true. I saw him step right through it. Well, I mean, he opens it first, but it's like he's walking right through it. There's a mirror door. Perhaps I'll ask Kyrian about it. Just don't tell him I told her, or else he'll put me through the mirror. Or in the mirror. You might go through the mirror, though, but just that's still going in the mirror. Do you know anything about barbarians? Mother wants to leave because of him, but she always wants to leave. She says the barbarians are going to burn down Lonelywood. What does your father say? Father keeps telling her to be quiet because I might hear. But Mother doesn't care. I think Father doesn't want me to be scared, but I have ears, and I'm not dumb. Say before... You don't sound like who? Purvis for one, mostly because I wait for him to come out of his shack so I can hit him with briar cones. Oh my. Sometimes he sits in his shack cross-legged for hours, like all still, like a rock, and I have to throw stones at his door for a long time to get him up. Who's Purvis? Purvis the Gravedigger. Oh, that's his name. I didn't really notice. He hasn't said much since he got here. But Father says he buries dead people. When I climb the trees around here, I have a good view. Can we climb the trees too? How long has Purvis been here? A couple weeks, I think. Mama's busy right now. Yeah, Mama's busy right now. I'm sorry, John. Dada's supposed to be watching you, but Dada's cleaning the tub. Couple weeks, I think. Father says Purvis must be dumb as rocks to think he can make a living out of burying people in Lonelywood. Nobody's died here in years. I see. And then Purvis, what are things I see? Well, those 3 mean half-head brothers. I used to see them going and setting traps in the wood, but ever since Emmerich told them not to, they're gonna get into big trouble when Emmerich finds out. Alright, do you know anything else? Alright. Want to throw Americans on purpose? So, let's check the journal here. I know, I'm that good. Okay, so I do have this scroll, and I think I want to head up here again. I want to talk to the guy. See what happens. Yes. Later, Johnny. Can't you do it? Oh, he keeps saying like Blademar, so.
Right away.
Alright, came across. What is this place? My shop, blah blah blah. Because then you've never visited say trade words and gold Blademar. He's the one. If I had been slow, I speak to Blademar. Why? Because my business is Blademar. He's the councilor representative of Lonelywood. What does being councilor representative have to do with you and I doing business? As councilor representative, Blademar has taken upon himself to represent all the tradesmen of Lonelywood in dealings and caravans and a profitable position. I still see no reason why Blademar should have taken such a role. There's no reason to do it. He loves gold as much as any man. He saw an opportunity and took it. Could you get out of the residence? Check it out on your own? That would only serve to ruin me. The few contracts Blademar tosses my way is all that keeps my family fed and a roof over our heads. Yes, Johnny. Oh, the moment doesn't want to play out. Oh, excuse me. Why don't you go see what Dada's doing? Yeah, what's Dada doing? Yeah, he's in there. Right. The moment I raised my voice against Blademar's generosity, he would see it that I will never see another caravan contract again. Surely he wouldn't just cast you out. There must be room for bargaining. No, Blademar prefers to set our metals quickly and quietly. He finds bargaining tiring. In truth, he's poor at it. But don't take it to my word. The other representatives of 10 towns know it all well. What do you mean? When the towns heard of the troubles with the barbarians, they sent their own speaker to deal with the tribes rather than chance of war to Blademar's diplomatic skills. Heard of this speaker. Why did he come to town? Not long before your arrival, he was a tall man, a southerner like yourself, wearing fine clothes, a patch over one eye. Because technically there won't be any northerners if you're the farthest north as you could possibly go. Alright. He stayed with Blademar for a few nights and left. At first, I thought he was a merchant, but he spoke to none of the other tradesmen in town, including myself. Hi, Desroyne. Dada will be able to play with you in a minute. Why don't you get some toys ready for the tub? You want to go splish splash in the tub? Yeah, why don't you go get some toys ready to go in the tub? If you spoke to none of you, how could you tell you're from the 10 towns? Well, I'd assume as much. It shouldn't be mute. Maybe you muted it? Johnny, do I have to play with the Play-Doh? Johnny, your Play-Doh's like dried out. It won't work. Why else would he be here? Alright, I don't know. What tell me? Okay, pairing reward. The number is said to be great, much more than 10 towns can hope to defeat. If they fall upon us, well, it will be a short one, but enough about that one. Baby, there's nothing else you need. I have work to do. Alright, farewell. Yes, Johnny.
Right away.
So I can't go climbing trees on my own. No. Oh well. Do you have the right headphones on? I don't know why, like, I'm asking, but okay. Let's talk to Mr. Cartwright here.
Very well.
Anything else I could loot?
Right away.
I hope you don't like Keith that. Play-Doh is awesome. My favorite toy next to Lego. I didn't like Play-Doh as much, but we also weren't allowed to play with it all that often. Now it's stuck in this barrel and it's like cold, so it doesn't want to move. It's still dirty, honey. We do have to. Oh, okay. Something blocks my
At your
audio
service.
device. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Didn't know that was possible on Windows. Me neither. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Let's ask you some questions. 10 towns. Okay. Never mind. So then what do I do with this thingy? Council letter. Maybe it has nothing to do. Alright. Oops. I guess he is telling the truth then. Ugh, I don't like this toy.
Yes. Very well.
Well, maybe if the party would stop trying to go through the wall, we would be able to venture forth.
I see.
Talk to you. As Cartwright betrayed, he made his fortune by supplying caravan wagons. Judging from your size of home, I'd say wagon make must be a lucrative business in these parts. He doesn't build wagons any longer now that he has been elected to serve as Lonely's representative to the Council of 10 Towns. Such menial labor is beneath his station. Alright. Can I just go wandering wherever I please? And steal some stuff? We must hire some servants. What are you doing with potions of healing, you crazy coot? Go the other way so she will never suspect a thing.
Very well.
Alright, so I guess all that I have to do now is just go leave, I guess. I don't know. I've never played the expansion, so I don't really know what to do. I can't get this Play-Doh out of here. It's stuck. Alright. So, can we leave? Ah. Well, here's the barbarian camp. We didn't have to search for it. So, let's see here. I love how, like, this world map is, like, I don't know. It's interesting. Let me do a separate save here. Whoops. As I knock over everything. To camp. Alright, let's go.
It will be done.
Hi. You're not welcome here, Outlander. Away with you! You know, I forgot. I didn't go into the inn. Very well, farewell. Let's go. 1 minute. 1 minute. I never went into the inn. I never went in here.
Watch me work.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go in here. Maybe we can find more about this mirror. And stuff. So, we have Tunnel Fist, Stubble Toes, Murdoch, and Kieran Nye.
Understood.
Interesting. Oh, look, a spit roast. Why does this look like an elf who's getting junk? What is this? Why, look here, Master Kieran. Okay, it seems that Lady Chimora has blessed your coffers this season after all. It's hardy, you band of brave-looking souls will surely keep your kicks flying well into the night. Not really. You haven't come to drink where urgent quest to prevent a war with a barbarian on these parts. Aha! Star-Lord, troop of courageous adventurers on their quest for honor and glory. I was once like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Not really. Then I drank some fine ale, and now I don't want an adventure anymore. I think it's more like it. Okay. You speak rather well for a man who admits being a drunkard. Who are you? My name's Murdog of Lochne, wandering bard and failure extraordinaire. Welcome to Lonely Wood. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Well met. Perhaps you can tell us the recent going-ons of the Dale? As you wish. What do you wish to know? He knows about barbarians. It is no rumor. There have been numerous reports of a huge army of tribesmen south towards the Dale. I assure you, the threat of barbarians posed to Lonely Wood and the rest of the towns is very real. And my cat is trying to climb the wall again. Firefox mustard. Yay! You have sound now. Alright. Well, we kind of know where it is. Why would the barbarians raid an army against the towns? The barbarians have been long at odds with the 10 towns since the first settlers arrived in the Dale. The events of late are simply to prelude to another bloody chapter in the history of Icewind Dale. Okay. The barbarians set their gaze upon this town. I fear there is little we could do to stop them. Get your nose out of my cup. When and if the attack comes, we'll fight till the end. However, with a mere handful of swords we can muster, it would be like attempting to halt an avalanche with a whisper. Lonelywood is far too remote and insignificant to communities due to warrant the protection of the larger towns. If no war comes, they'll scurry to the safety of their own walls and watch as barbarians burn Lonelywood to the ground. Alright, let's have something else. Seems like an interesting fellow. My name is Murdog of Lochne. Failure, you don't seem to have a very high opinion of yourself. No, on the contrary. I acknowledge the fact that I've been highly successful at failing at whatever task is set before me. It's the reason why I've wound up here so far from Lochne. Perhaps you might succeed. Okay. Also, we're not think much. Lonelywood is the most of the 10 towns. Also one of the smallest settlements. Okay. Alright. Never heard of Lochne. Maybe if I had a bard. The bard, oh well. What about Stubbletoes here? Ah, there you are. I was beginning to wonder if I had the right place. Hail, woman to know that rubbish named Stubbletoes. Hobart Stubbletoes, and unless I'm mistaken, you must be the legendary heroes of Icewind Dale. We didn't succeed in our task, exactly, but we are. Come a long way to find you. If you're in fact heroes, then I'm sure you must be interested in undertaking a dangerous yet potentially rewarding mission. That is, after all, something to do heroes. Sure, what do you have in mind? Not going to the trials of the Lore Master, though. There's a ruined castle I know of, not far from here. Men whisper that great treasure waits inside, guarded by failed beasts and devious traps. All who have entered have died. A very original story. I suppose it's haunted too. I think it's just much. There's reason you always hear stories of it because they are true. People say the castle is just whoosh, sucks people right in. Never they come out. Where's this castle? Yeah, I can't tell you. I can show you though. Listen, if you come with me, you can make it stuff. Is this Trials of the Lore Master right here? Let me look. Because I kind of don't want to do Trials of the Lore Master. Okay, how does Trials of the Lore Master start? Trials. The typing with one hand does not work very well. Okay, how do you start it? Skip. Ads. Come on. Okay, so this is it then. Well, I don't really want to do it. Let me see something here. There we go. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Lonelywood, here we are. Nope. Nope. Scroll. See if it would be nice. No, that's like at the end here. Okay, try as a Lure Master. Get started, introduce the Gala and talk to the halfling man. Alright. Yeah, I really don't feel like doing this. Admittedly, I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to get this game done and over with. Apparently, back when Icewind Dale originally came out, Trials of the Lure Master was a free to download dungeon. And you had to be registered with FilePlant to get the download. Towers. Go and see all these from towers. Go to the stairs. There's a crypt. Get some keys. Castle interior. Couple chambers. Castle interior. Dungeons. Exits. Exit. Down room. And activate return to story. No. No, we're not doing. Sorry, not interested. Very well. I don't want to do Trials of the Lord Master. Who are you? By the gods, it's not sorry talking about you. Who are you? Ambry Dunn. Just Ambry would do. How did you get here? Are you here with one of the caravans? Haley's mother. Haley? That thrice damned girl. Can't go a day by without that brat getting herself. Maybe if, you know, the parents were a little bit more parent-like and not, you know. One's a drunk, the other one's an abusive father. Oh, damn, Haley is your daughter, isn't she? Not mine. I may have birthed her, but I'll have nothing to do with her or her idiot father. Wow, not taking responsibility now, are you? Alright, how long have you been drinking? Not long. I was just nursing this until you came to the door. Barbarian threat? What? Threat? Ha! There's no threat. The worst that could happen is the Northwind could burn this wretched little town to the ground. Best thing would happen to the place if you ask me. You'll be pleased if this town, your home, burned to the ground. Please? Nay, bless! For then there would be nothing trapping any of us here. Indeed. We would shame in town, including your family. My family, we're already dead. Another death will not matter. Now enough of this talk of barbarians in this damn town. You want to have a drink, then leave me to mine. Alright, farewell. Not you a right old bastard. Alright. Can I see you be into makeup? So are you? Tunnel Fist of Clay. Oh look, there's Clay and Beddohammer. Never heard of you, though. And who do I have the pleasure of being pestered by? It's a pleasure to meet you. Aye, a pleasure to meet new friends, even though they're half-orc. Now speak your mind, what you be wanting. Looks like you've seen battle recently. Aye, was about a week hence. You know of the barbarian camp he's still here? Yes, I heard they gathered nearby. Oh, that's the cat. Well, me and me fellows were sent by the clan to scout out this camp. Damn savages spotted us and set us like a pack of dogs. We were backed against the bluff, with nowhere to run. We knew we were trapped, so we had at 'em. If we were to die, we were not to die alone. All me fellows felt savage blades. I knew me my time come and all, and I steadied myself for their blow. Suddenly, his deep voice booms out, and they steps back. A giant of a man comes forward and glares at me. He must have been 7 feet tall, and he was wearing the markings of a king. Carried a double-headed axe bigger than meself. What happened next? He raises his axe and swings at me. Almost had me too. He was so fast with the blade, I barely raised me shield in time to block the blow. Last thing I remember was me shield shattering and me falling from the bluff. I woke up in a pile of broken branches in the trees below. They must have broke me fall. Banged myself up and limped into town. Been here ever since. Alright, what can you tell me about the barbarians? Not a thing. Me fellas, never made it to the camp proper. Plenty of guards alert and all. What's he going to do next? As soon as I be fit to travel, I'll report back to the clan. It's to be up to the clan elders to decide what to do next. Until then, I'd be mourning the loss of me fellows. Alright. How about you? Oh, Mets. What is it you wish to know? Accents don't say around here. You've keen ear, my observant guest. I'm from far south, from Tethia, to be honest. However, I've always admired the rustic beauty of the northern frontier, so I chose to make a look over and do well. I see. Let me save first. I'm not in dialogue mode. Shh! Lower your voice, please! I've gone to great lengths to keep that room a secret. Behind that door are the main remnants of a life I wish to leave behind. Do you understand? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What's this all about? So you won't be satisfied until you pry this secret from me. Very well, if you must know. I am an exile from an organization so paranoid and extreme that they would slay me for daring to break them for a tentacle grasp. This organization is known as the Host Tower of the Arcane, based in Luskin. Why would you ever join the Host Tower? They are a group of malefic wizards bent on gaining personal power at all costs. I quickly grew tired of their scheming and denying to leave. Even though they search for me, I hide here in hope that I can lead a life as carefree as these others. Please, my friend, do not tell us all of my past. You can count me, sure, why not? In exchange for your silence, you have my eternal gratitude. In addition, I give you access to some rare and powerful magic devices I've gathered over the years. So, they're not for free, though, are they? Perhaps take it. Very well. What do you have available? Oh,